Join me as I dive deep into the 7 Hermetic Principles and see if I can break them down in a way that's easy to understand. The 7 Hermetic Principles are ancient wisdom that originated from the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus. These principles are still widely relevant today, offering insights into the nature of reality and our place within it. They have been a cornerstone of spiritual and philosophical growth for centuries. One of the biggest challenges people face when it comes to the Hermetic Principles is understanding their practical application. Many find it difficult to translate these abstract concepts into everyday life. It's easy to get caught up in the theory, but actually living by these principles can be tough. Another challenge is that they often require a shift in perspective, which can be uncomfortable. We have to be willing to question our assumptions and look at things from a different angle. The principles can also seem overly simplistic or even contradictory at times, which can make it hard to grasp their deeper meaning. And let's be honest, some of the language used to describe them can be pretty dense and philosophical, which can be a barrier for those new to the subject. Despite these challenges, applying the Hermetic Principles can have a profound impact on our lives. By understanding and living by these principles, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Let's start with the first principle, the principle of mentalism, which states that everything is a manifestation of the universal mind. This means that our thoughts and perceptions shape our reality. For example, if you start your day with a positive attitude, you're more likely to have a productive day. The second principle is the principle of correspondence, which states that there is a correspondence between the microcosm and the macrocosm. This means that patterns and processes repeat themselves at different scales. For instance, the way a river flows can be used to understand the flow of energy in our bodies. The third principle is the principle of vibration, which states that everything is in a state of vibration. This means that our emotions and thoughts have a vibrational frequency that can impact those around us. The fourth principle is the principle of polarity, which states that everything has its opposite. This means that we can understand something by looking at its opposite. The fifth principle is the principle of rhythm, which states that everything moves in cycles. This means that we can understand the natural cycles of life and learn to flow with them. The sixth principle is the principle of cause and effect, which states that every effect has a cause. This means that we can take responsibility for our actions and create positive change in our lives. The seventh principle is the principle of gender, which states that everything has masculine and feminine aspects. This means that we can understand the interplay between these two energies and use them to create balance in our lives. The principle of mentalism is particularly powerful because it shows us that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and choosing to focus on positive, empowering ones, we can transform our lives. This principle has the potential to be truly transformative, allowing us to tap into our inner strength and manifest our desires. In my own life, I've found that applying the principle of mentalism has helped me to stay focused and motivated, even in challenging times. By visualizing my goals and affirming positive statements, I've been able to overcome obstacles and achieve my dreams. The 7 Hermetic Principles offer a timeless wisdom that can help us navigate life more effectively. By understanding and applying these principles, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. If you're interested in learning more about how to apply these principles in your life, check out my next video on how to use the Hermetic Principles to achieve your goals. And let me know in the comments which of the 7 Hermetic Principles resonated with you the most.